Okay, so in this, we're just going to go over a quick example of how to solve for an angle on a graph or using a graph to help us find a reference angle. So let's say we want to find the cos of 240 degrees. So we're just going to draw a graph here, and we know that this is 180 degrees. So you go all the way around, and then this is 270 degrees. So it's not quite there, it's like here. So we have some angle here, theta. So to find theta, I know that it will be 240 degrees. So it's 240 all the way to there minus 180. And that means theta is 60 degrees. So here, this is my length r, and this goes down. So this is my triangle. Now I need to figure out or use a special triangle. And in this case, we're going to use the 30, 60, 90. So 90, let's say this one's 30, and this is 60. So I know that this is going to be 1, 2, root 3. It took me a second to memorize it or to recall it. So in this case, I have my reference angle is 60, so I want to find the cos of 60, and that's the adjacent over the hypotenuse, so 1 over 2. But I know that I'm in this quadrant where only tangent is positive, so this tells me that cos is negative. So the cos of 240 degrees is negative 1/2. So now I can just draw out the triangle that I have here. So this is 60. Let's draw a bigger triangle. Sorry. We have plenty of room. So this is 60. This is my x. So the hypotenuse has to be positive, so that's the 2. This is minus 1. Now, I also know that y is negative in this quadrant. And I know from this it's going to be root 3. So it's negative root 3. So I now know that the cos of 240 is negative 1/2. But what about the sine? The sine of 240. Well, the sine of 240 is now going to be negative root 3 over 2. And the tangent of 240 is going to be root 3, negative root 3 over negative 1, which is the same as root 3. And that's how we'd solve this. So if you get a strange angle, you just have to find your reference angle. And the reference angle is anything that's from 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. So you want to use anything that's in this first quadrant. And you want to use these special triangles. The other special triangle, I'll just draw it just in case as a reminder, is the 45, 45. So these are both 45. That's 90. This is 1, 1, and root 2. So that's how you find an angle from a graph.